I remember graduation day here in this exact room, this stage that's no longer here. And it was like, wow, this is the grand finale. And now it's not a typo, you know, I'm not 59 or 69 or 79. I don't think our human intellect can process the passage of time. But I know this, we're only here on earth so long. And it's incredible to reach octogenarianism. I still feel like I'm a little kid, like a teenager sometimes. So I'm older, but I'm not old in my mind. I try to keep the old man out. Gonzaga Prep was a turning point in my life. It was the footing and the foundation for the rest of my life. Here's how it went. My best friend in grade school was Bill Sadler. One day, Bill Sadler's mother called my mother and said, Gonzaga Prep is having an entrance exam. So he and I came over here and we met all these strange guys in this gymnasium. We bounced the ball. And I remember Coach Schabel, who was my 3-year varsity coach, came in here, was looking down at us, and Bill says, hey, Coach Schabel's coming. He doesn't like people to bounce the ball all the time, so I quit bouncing the ball and started shooting it. They said, well, you're accepted to Gonzaga Prep. I came here from the other side of town and met people I'd never met before, and a lot of them are lifelong friends to this day. We had that feeling of togetherness, and I think there was a mystique that other people perceived about us, the feeling of Gonzaga Prep against the world. And I had guides like Father Phil Clark. He, like some of the other coaches and teachers, shaped my life. He gave me an example that I could emulate. He taught me some basketball moves, but more importantly, he just gave me this example of how we could be Catholics, be athletes, be citizens, be friends that just had never been exposed to me before. I think that prep also taught me the difference between being a player and the member of a team. We were the undefeated, untied state football championship in 1963, our fall senior year. We had some outstanding athletes, but it was the team that scored the wins, not one player. We learned that through the coaches who had the same ethic that the teachers, the priests did here. And so you couldn't miss the impact of this environment. I think we had also a feeling of esprit de corps that Gonzaga Prep represented. It was everywhere, and especially the food drive. You know, we did it for 4 years. And it wasn't for publicity, and it wasn't for competition. It was because we absorbed this feeling of charity and caring for other people every day at Prep. It wasn't just on the food drive weekend. It was just within the halls. And I think 4 years at any high school, those are dynamic years in the growth of a person, physically, mentally, and because of Prep, spiritually for me. And so you couldn't miss the impact of this environment. You took it home, and it did change you. Gonzaga Prep was a huge part of my growth as a young person to a young adult, and I don't believe that I could have gone anywhere else for those 4 years and had the same type of outcome, for which I'm grateful. One of the best pathways I could have ever selected. This school has some great characteristics that will help somebody not just spiritually, intellectually, but I think ethically, culturally, morally. All the good components of a person can be achieved here and exemplified here. And I believe that it's a real gift for a person to be able to attend Gonzaga Prep. My idea of a legacy has to do with what somebody else can say that you did for others during your lifetime. It's not about net worth or awards or records to me. It's about a consistent way of living your life that enhances the other people around you. And the legacy point I want to have is I was a part of the class of 1964 that finally got an endowed scholarship in place for others to follow. And maybe we can be an example for other classes that are, going to do it tomorrow or next year. Everybody should give something. Everybody can give something, some amount. I believe that it's a demonstration of our sincere gratitude for what Prep not only did for us for 4 years, but what it continues to do. And maybe someday they'll say, yeah, he was right. That class of '64 was remarkable.